Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 1st November, up to the 7th of November, Saturday. And this is for you coming from Taurus. First, let me show you my email address. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, in this 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms, especially your palms. And I'll be able to help you know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. More than that, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you, waiting to be reached. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 1st of November, you coming from Taurus, is a good morning and afternoon. And you'll be able to get things done very much for others and for yourself. Your aura will shine, which means you'll be found to be very attractive by others. So dress your best, look your best. If it's your job or business that you want to improve, then go to places where you can meet such people. If it's just a romance you want to chase, go right ahead and chase it. And if it's making your family happy, you'll be able to do that wonderfully well in this morning and afternoon of Sunday, 1st November. The evening and nightfall is even better. Now, the evening and nightfall, you are inspired. And you will say and do things out of inspiration. People will love to hear your ideas and the way you do things. You'll be the center of it all in the evening nightfall. Might as well use it to even improve your income, your money wise, business wise, job wise. Go to places where you can meet these people in the evening nightfall and talk to them how to further your consequences and opportunities in this money making ways. You will be able to make very good company. Also, I see many planets of the internet there in the evening nightfall. So go to the internet as well. You're going to find many favors, many opportunities, and the chances of making good contacts as well. Monday, the 2nd of November, is a fabulous lucky morning and afternoon period for you. And you're going to have it all for yourself. The chances of doing well, the possibilities of being lucky, whether in job, whether in business, whether in finances in general. Chase for the romance if that's what you want to connect to people. And you will see that whoever you have lunch with is going to also benefit you in many ways. So be materialistically minded when you have such wonderful planets and you'll get what you want. Evening and nightfall planets slow down. When they slow down, there's always frustration. Sometimes wherever you are going may be cancelled, may be postponed. People may not show up. Frustration like that will be seen. And so you have to be careful that all your plans may change in the evening nightfall. Double check everything. The planet of disappointment is there. And also the planet of depression is there. So it will make you unhappy in one way or another. If you don't have to go out, why bother going out? I always say. Tuesday, the 3rd of November, you coming from Taurus. Be careful, some planets make you very dominating, others make you stubborn, and some of them can give you a little bit of a bad temper as well. So be careful morning and afternoon that to whether you are in the office, whether you are in business, whether you are anywhere, try to take the soft approach would be better. Rather than be dominating, be negotiable, be flexible. Rather than being pushy or stubborn, try to be more accommodating and don't show temper at all. These are planets which make you a very difficult person to deal with. Do the opposite. Why don't you do the opposite and be negotiable and be friendly? And you'll quieten these planets down in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 3rd November. Then will be better. Evening and nightfall is nasty. I rather you don't go out anywhere. Situations are going to turn very, very bad against you. And situations are going to prove very difficult for you. And whatever you say and do is going to be bad, bad news. And the trouble is that everything you try to do in the evening nightfall will go very, very wrong. And that's how you get everything right. I mean, everything wrong. And so watch out in the evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, don't. Because I can see anything that can turn against you will easily turn against you, even accidents. Wednesday, the 4th of November. Now, this is a problematic morning and afternoon. Basically, you won't be on the same wavelength as other people. So you'll have differences with people where you work or you do business. Well, these are negative planets, so you don't want to allow them to do that to you. You want to be the opposite. Try to be accommodating, try to be flexible, try to show appreciation for everything. That would be better for you, making your morning and afternoon better. And others will then respond to you in a nicer way. These planets in the morning, afternoon make you rebellious as well. No point, because these are negative planets. You don't want to be rebellious. Evening and nightfall improves quite a bit. Now the planets of money are there as well. So you may meet somebody important who can help you in your job, in your business areas. And of course, evening, nightfall, you're going to be very popular in one way or another. So go to places where you can meet people to help you get a better job, or people where you can connect to more business. Be materialistically minded with these planets in the evening, nightfall on this Wednesday, 4th of November, and you will do well. The money planets are all waiting for you. Thursday, the 5th of November, is a very fast moving morning and afternoon. It produces stress. Sometimes these fast moving planets, they put too much you have to do in too short a time. So there's every danger of being careless, miscalculation, misinformation. So slow down and get things done well rather than want to finish everything top speed. And also don't argue with anybody. The planets of communication are also moving fast. So everybody, including you, will say things without thinking, and there we get into a muddle and arguments will start. So it's a difficult morning and afternoon where problems can be created very, very fast. So is you listening to me? Just slow down in speech and action. Slow down in speech and action, and you will get more command over things. I like your evening and nightfall very, very much. And evening and nightfall, you're going to be extremely lucky. And the chances of you meeting people in the evening, nightfall on a commercial basis or on a friendly basis is very good. I also see many internet planets there. So you'll have every chance on the internet to score some good points meeting with people, getting ideas, making good contacts, finding ways how to improve your life. Friday, the 6th of November, is a wonderful morning and afternoon. There's a whole gang of planets who want to help you in many, many ways. Dress well and look good, meeting people for business, meeting people job wise. And you will see that rewards can come for you very, very quickly and nicely. What you say will be very creative as well. So be ready for meetings with people, whether indoor or outdoor, and tell yourself that somehow you're going to be found attractive. And so show off your skills, and you're going to make a wonderful headway for yourself in some way or another in this morning and afternoon of Friday, the 6th November. Evening and nightfall turn stubborn. Well, the planets turn stubborn, and so they make you stubborn, and they make you dominating as well. And they make you a person who has difficulties with other people. And they make you a person who just will not get along with people. And the planet of temper is also there. Once in a while, you show your temper. So why bother to go out if that's going to happen? Stay home by yourself. But if you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself you're going to be very flexible and very negotiable. And that way you'll quieten these planets down and remain polite. And that will quieten the planets of anger as well. Saturday, the 7th November. It's a wonderful, inspirational, lucky morning and afternoon for you. You have to plan to seize people who can help you in any area of your life. The areas of romance are wide open for you. The chances of improving your life are all there. The planets of internet are also there. So you might get the lead from the internet. So go there and hunt for what you want, where in the world you want to work or live. Also, you'll find that you're plain lucky, and meeting somebody for lunch, you'll also do well. So invite somebody for lunch that you think can benefit you. No harm being materialistically minded. That's what we do. To get ourselves better, we try to meet people who can help us get better. Evening and nightfall, I don't like, because the planets are very rebellious and they make you very rebellious. And it becomes a very uncertain evening and nightfall. The planets of unexpected badness are there. Things can go bad very, very fast and very unexpectedly as well. And there's emotional planets all caught up as well. So tell yourself in the evening and nightfall, choose company very carefully. If you're not sure of people, just don't go out would be better. Planets of accident are there as well. Because of your impulsiveness, you might just get into an accident. So if you don't have to be out, why bother? Now, this 90-minute session I have, yes, I'm going to talk to you about the 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And you will know your next 9 years. I will take the trouble to go through the 9 years with you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system which I will teach you. And I will show you how to reach that wonderful, powerful energy that you have within you. Some call it the spirit, the guide, some call it the soul. I like to call it the soul. When you can connect with your soul, that's when the complete picture starts. And that's where you can be very special, special than the rest in the world. And that's how people who are so famous, they have connected. And that's how they come up with such wonderful, great ideas that makes them famous and rich and powerful. And why shouldn't you be able to do that? So this is what I will show you in this 90 minutes. So here's my email again. And send me that email. Let's get down to it. Knowing your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, I will have the complete picture in front of me to be able to guide you for the 9 years to find success. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you a good week in the meantime. Thank you and goodbye.